grow, right?
Correct.
That is, there are two aspects. And then the second thing would be that how can you help your customer in the sense identify, let's say, the right kind of property. Let's say you are associated with 5 builders, let's say
Okay.
in Bangalore location. So if you are
Right.
associated with 5 builders in, let's say, north part of Bangalore, south part of Bangalore, east, west, and central. So let's say these are the regions. So this is how your real estate market is divided. So
Right.
depending on that particular customer's requirement, you will basically already have the data. So either through your through you have to get the get the things moving. You have to let's say have a system in place. It could be a simple system. It could be a simple MySQL database where you collect all the information and store it there. It could be Access database or Excel. If the data size volume is not huge, you could probably put all this information in Excel in various sheets and then analyze this information. And also use R or any software to analyze it. So because what happens is, just to give you an example of Excel. So let's say this is data that is stored in the form of Excel here. And I have 3 tabs of information: list of orders, order breakdown, and sales target. So here I have some information like what is the order number, what is the date of the order. I have the customer. Let's imagine, for example, if I have got this data through a certain agency or through a certain online service provider, and let's say this is data about some competitors in the market and what are the items that they are selling. So if I don't have the header information, you can see how difficult it can be for me to understand this data. So I have this date information. So I have to assume, okay, this must be something to do with the number. That is a sequence of numbers. So looks like auto-generated or some kind of sequence of numbers. This has some information about dates. And looking at this, it looks like probably names of customers. And this could be the city or wherever that person is located. And this has some information about demographics. So what country and what region. So this talks about what kind of consumer. So home office or corporate customer, things like that. So there are additional information. So basically this information is known as the metadata. When you say metadata is about data about data is what you call as metadata. So it basically helps you understand what this information stands for. So this is order date, this is order ID, this is shipping method. So it clearly tells me these products are shipped from a certain location. So you can analyze, you can understand by looking at the data what kind of information it is. And here we have the list of orders, we have the order breakdown. So when I say order breakdown, it's probably the individual items that are connected with each of the orders. So for a specific order number, we can see here there are 2 items associated with that order. And it also has some information about sales price or profit associated, how many quantities were sold, what is the